Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Mile High Living. I'm Gina Bellich, and welcome to our special Home Experts Week featuring home and garden experts from around Colorado. We haven't seen a lot of large damage causing hailstorms this year, but that doesn't necessarily mean you don't have roof damage. Rex Corley, owner of Masterpiece Roofing, otherwise known as Rex the Roofer, is here. Talk about experts. I'm so glad we've got you on the show today. This is something new. We haven't talked about this before. No roof left behind. What does that mean?
Well, basically, we want to make sure there's a lot of neighborhoods that are out there, and you all have not filed your claim. Some of you don't even know that you have damage, but you'll see a lot of our signs and stuff around. So we need you guys to pick up that phone and call us so we can come out and inspect that roof. Don't let your neighbors have all the fun. Let's get you taken care of.
So how long is this campaign going to be going on, and really who's eligible for something like this?
Gina, it's anybody that suspects they may need a new roof. And it goes until the 17th of September.
All right. So now a lot of people in the greater Denver area, at least, we haven't had tons of damage really from hail, not a ton of hail storms, I should say. But yet there are still roofs that might need to be replaced for various reasons and things like that.
Right.
So what do you say to those people?
Well, I mean, you guys kind of have an idea if you have damage to your roof. I know I ran into a gentleman here this week. His wife was specifically set on getting that roof done, and we were doing all the neighbors. In fact, I'm doing one of them in that neighborhood today. It's down in Littleton. And wow, it's just, they didn't think about it until they started seeing our signs pop up, and so they figured, well, we'll have ours inspected, and sure enough, it was hammered.
Yeah, a lot of people just don't even realize, or maybe they thought, well, I just had it done a few years ago, but one storm can make all the difference, can't it?
One storm is it. I mean, once you get those big sky diamonds falling on your house and pummeling your asphalt shingles and tile,
Yeah.
It's time to call Masterpiece Roofing and let us turn your roof into a masterpiece.
That's right. And if it's more than just the roof that needs help, you also do some other services as well, right?
We take up everything that's on the outside. If you have anything like a leak in the roof and we got to fix the ceiling and sheetrock and things like that, Gina, then we get in there and take care of all that for you. We replace windows, do siding, help with your fencing, anything that gets hammered from the hailstorm.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Now, you actually always recommend hiring a contractor to help you file a claim, right? Why do you think that's so important?
It's the biggest mistake a lot of people make because the insurance companies know you're not checking on them, so they'll deny a roof a lot of times. Heck, I have them deny it right there, right in front of me, and I'm like, you get off the roof, I'll get somebody else out here that knows what they're doing. But you all that have been denied out there, don't listen to the insurance companies. They lie. They lie, man. They're so slimy so often. And that's where you need someone that's competent like us and well-trained. And we'll just make sure that we hold them accountable. If they do deny it, then we get somebody else out there and get it
No,
taken care of.
absolutely. How long does the job normally take? I think some people are worried, well, I won't have a roof on my house for a long time, but you actually can give them an idea of how long a project will take, right? And you have a great warranty as well.
We do. We've got a 5-year warranty on our labor, and of course the shingles themselves have a 30-year, depending if you're putting a 30-year on. Some of them go up to 50. But projects take usually a day to do, but from the time that you're actually filing the claim until it's done, it's usually a 2-week, sometime 2-month process, depending on what kind of shenanigans the insurance company is trying to pull.
How'd you come up with this idea of no roof left behind?
Well, because we get into neighborhoods and there's just too many people that are in the neighborhoods that have damaged roofs. Sometimes they weren't home and the house got beat up by hail. And so it's unfortunate, but we'll do all the neighbors, and there's 2 or 3 stragglers that are out there that need help, and we don't want them to, get left out.
Yeah, no, absolutely. There's a good bet that if everyone in your general vicinity there has suffered some sort of damage, there's a good chance your roof probably has as well.
Absolutely. But,
Yeah.
but the hailstorm does end somewhere.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
sometimes the neighbor across the street's hammered and yours hasn't got a scratch on it. So.
Oh, I wish I was that lucky, right? All right, this is my favorite question to ask you because you're so good at answering it. And it really is, what sets you guys apart at Masterpiece Roofing, apart from everyone else?
First off, everybody in the office is well trained. They know exactly what they're doing. Everybody that's out in the field, I've trained them to death. so that they know everything about the whole process and can and plus I work on them as individuals to help improve their lives and their personalities and what have you, so that they're just great people to deal with. So that sets us aside from everybody, not to mention that all the crews that we have that do the work have been with us for many years, and they're set up to do a fabulous job for you.
Absolutely. Let's remind everyone at home too the types of roofs that you go ahead and repair.
All right, asphalt's the most popular. You've got wood shakes out there. Not many of those left, but there's a few. And then we do tile, metal, and then commercial roofing, the flat tops.
Oh, okay. So it really runs the gamut. So if you're a homeowner out there and maybe think, well, he can't help me, I'm sure you can.
Pick up that phone and call me.
Absolutely. Don't let it wait. All right, Rex, we love having you here. Thank you so much. Now, last year, Masterpiece Roofing was named Denver's best roofing contractor. So that's why you need to call right now, 720-242-6404. Get your free inspection now. Don't wait. Masterpiece Roofing offers free inspections, same-day appointments, and 24/7 emergency repairs. You can also visit their website at masterpieceroofing.com for more details. And don't forget to enter the No Roof Left Behind contest at thedenverchannel.com. Click on contests. They paid for today's segment. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here.